Sorry mate, I was starting my stream up. What was the bearing on the AAA?
135.
Copy.
Distance 900.
Hey firm, I got those on. Do you want me to prioritise those gunners? There's 2 HMGs on that location as well.
Yeah, I know. Now, for now, it's just
Mark
it's
and
just the
recon.
scouting. Yeah.
Copy. $944 meters to the AAA.
Yeah, triple is marked. I think we'll take those guys out with an Altis strike.
Copy.
What else we can find in the AO? Remember your earplugs so you don't go deaf the first time you open up.
Copy.
Really?
They're not shooting at us, are they?
I'm just paranoid. Because I had to ask Altis for a TP out here, and you know Altis, now he knows that we're here. You hear that, Altis? I know you. Have you spotted anything else yet?
I'm just setting up my A tracks to be honest with you. I will start spotting now though because it's done.
Nothing. I haven't seen a great deal yet. So. Surprised. Anvil Frodo. Anvil Frodo. Anvil, no message received that. What's the ROE on hostiles at this point, especially hostiles within towns? Frodo Anvil, what's the ROE on hostiles, especially hostiles in towns? What is the rules of engagement for hostiles and hostiles within towns? And we'll copy that.
I don't think this A track seems a bit buggy, mate. It's giving me a whole click up higher than the range card.
Sure, it's the correct ammo you've selected?
Hey firm, 48419 grain.
You sure you've selected the correct atmospheric data?
Yep, copy that. It's 14.7 degrees, 77.8 humidity, 996.2 pressure.
What are you trying to range?
AA target.
Hold on. Stop hot micing.
Sorry, I'll put on voice activation. Just being lazy.
What's your target solution?
7 clicks elevation, 0.23 clicks left.
Can't hear you, Ball.
Sorry, forgot I put push talk on. 7 clicks up, 0.23 left.
Is that from the air tracks here?
Yeah, copy.
And what does the range card give you?
Range card suggests at 15 degrees Celsius, about 950 meters, I should have 7.2 clicks up. So it's not far off, I guess.
Yeah, have you spotted anything else yet other than the AA?
No, I was fanning around with the A-tracks. I'll start looking now.
Copy that.
We've got a large radar station bearing 117 on the coastline. Can you see it?
What one?
Long distance range priority target by the look of it.
FM, good spot.
Do you want me to mark the radar locations accurately for each piece? We're just going to blanket fire the whole area.
FM.
That didn't make sense. I asked, do you want me to mark the locations for each radar piece accurately, or are we blanket firing the area?
Nah, we'll take out the entire installation up there. I think that we're gonna have a look on our backs in a second.
D-Rain, this is Anvil requesting fire mission over. Fire mission grid 220, 109er, RT marker 1, RT marker 2, blanket DAO. About 6 shells each, spread 20 meters. Grid core 220, 109er.
We're a little bit skyliney up here, by the way.
And we'll shut up. That sounds close.
I'm locating it north side.
And we'll steal rain as soon as your shots out. Please return to me. I have another fire mission for you.
Got no eyes on the AAA.
And we'll still take target completely destroyed.
Bull.
Yep, same message. Same message.
Now look at it.
What was the situation over there?
No eyes on it, mate. It sounded like it fired north side, but I've had a quick scan, and without minorly exposing myself, I will struggle to find it, I guess you could say.
Copy that.
There is also a third radar piece not destroyed.
And we'll splash. Target is down. Thank you very much. And alive.
What was the last, sorry?
There's a third radar piece at the RT1 and 2 markers not been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't care so much about the radar. More about the people that are there. Because there's no people to operate the radar is useless.
Unless it's remote control.
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Did you see anything else over there that was...
Some smoke trails to the northwest, but they look like they've been caused by CAS.
Copy.
Whoa, we're taking shots.
If look at that guy, I'm just marking some stuff.
No idea where he's shooting from, south maybe?
I guess Altis get tired of us. Time to book out. You good to move?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
West.
Yeah, moving. Got radio tower southwest.
Yeah, copy.
How far did you go earlier?
To about the edge of this tree line here. Just scanned with binoculars and at range.
Sounded really close though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was running down the floor of this valley somewhere. It did sound like it was firing from the north side somewhere, but I didn't turn around in time to see the tracers.
Yeah.
I set up.
Someone's just died.
Oh, my Steam actually. Not my Steam, but my TFR just broke for a second there. Let's make a plan for where we're gonna go, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
having a look here on the dagger to see how far our guys are. They are inside of the radar. I don't know if it's worth going down there. We also have units taking out the FOB as we speak. However, they have not moved into Purgos yet as of now. Perhaps we could get eyes on Purgos. We could try Anvil Overwatch 2, which would also put us in a good position to move more south. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Let's go for
Are we going to
Anvil
prioritize the Varanaki as well?
Let's see, where's that?
Due west of Anvil Overwatch 2.
Due west. Taranaki, where do you see that?
It's on the, you see the red
Oh, all the way at
line.
the coast.
Yeah, on the coastline, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if we are gonna get into that fight, as we are to support first platoon, not second.
Copy.
Let's move out.
Panagia has a good Overwatch point anyway, so we should be green there.
Hey, you're streaming today?
Yeah, streaming every day. What are you laughing about?
I think they were just pretty close at arting themselves. They called in.
Daki's looking for a
Mark
medal,
called
is
in
he?
arty. Next thing I heard, who the heck just called in this arty?
Someone's looking for a medal for a danger close fire mission.
Lord, there's much calm. Have a quick look around, see what we can see before we move on. Don't want to run into any patrols that we could have avoided.
Is that radio tower west? Is it enemy controlled or is it just part of the map?
Unknown as of now.
God.
What do you mean part of the map? There's no such
I wasn't sure if it was just a location on the map, or if it was a enemy built emplacement.
303. Military installation.
A firm, yep. Smokestack coming from there.
The FOB. I see they have their Humvees. Let's move on.
Copy.
By the way, we're on the bad side of a AA line, so there should be plenty of AA scattered throughout the AO, so as soon as we see something, let's take them out as best we can to clear the way.
Yeah, copy that. If it's all man pads, we can take out the rifle.
Yeah, you can. There's the radio tower. Let's stop over here and have a quick look at it.
A firm. Doesn't
Looks
appear to be
unlucky, but
military occupied now.
yeah. No. Nothing like a good walk. little tower down at the coast.
Copy. Just coming up behind you now.
Looks like bad guys. Bearings 278. See it?
Eyes on, I'm be firing over your shoulder, so don't stand up.
See what else. You want to fire at the targets? Or did you take it out long range?
It's up to you. How many? Let me get eyes on. I'm just setting up SSWT. How many targets is there per arm? Would be the first question.
See 2 on the roof. 2.1 clicks out, so it's gonna be a long shot if you want to take it. I don't mind.
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
take
give it a go, and if you don't hit it, we can call in Altis on it if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you want to do fire solutions, or do you want me to do it?
No, I'll get you one. Hold on.
Copy. Shaytac 408, 419 grain rounds.
With elevation 2 point. Oh, actually, that's 28 up. Wind. Currently read no wind.
Do you say elevations 28?
28. As I said, long shot.
I was showing 1.7 wind coming east southeast previously.
I have no wind currently. Hold on, I'm gonna drop here. In that 1-9er or 1. It's gonna be a 2.3 left.
Copy.
I hate the ace wind, especially on shots like these, because you can't rely on it.
2.8 left, correct?
2.3 left.
Copy, copy. Okay, I'm ready to fire. Let's see what this Atrax is saying.
Let me get at the other one so I can see if you hit. Alright, fire.
Copy, getting on target.
No hit.
No hit, no splash.
Did you see the impact? You see the splash?
Negative, no hit, no splash. No alert, so it's not hit the tower either.
Okay, it hit low the feet of the targets at the railing. See if you can see the shot.
Copy.
If you missed. See it?
Negative, no splash.
Okay.
Gonna take off the wind. Try again.
Alright. Give it another go. If you don't hit this time, I'm calling in Altis on it and moving on. You see it?
Negative, calling Artie.
Copy that.
Not sure what's going on with the Atrax. It's not been particularly trustworthy recently.
Steel Rain, this is Anvil. Requesting fire mission, over. Grid coordinates 168120. How copy? firm. 1 times enemy guard tower. It is right next to RV point 2nd platoon. Take out the guard tower. Shut up. Prepare for fireworks.
Copy. Range card saying that the elevation should be about 30, not 28. So, not sure if that's affected it.
Anvil copies. Rounds complete. Anvil copies.
Both infantry targets down.
If, see if he hits the tower. There we go. Anvil, steel rain, good effect on targets. Target destroyed. Anvil out. Huge smoke column bearing 261 in the distance. No eyes on what it is.
Yeah, wait one. I can't get any eyes on that, it's behind the hill line.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what we can see in our immediate vicinity instead. Moving up. Grab a rock, I'll grab a rock over here.
I've got SSWT with me as well, so...
Rock over. Have a look at the east, dark east. There's a dude with a sniper and a herd of goats.
You said you've got a guy with your... Copy, wait one. Just relocating. You gotta love it when people die. Eyes on sniper. Can you give me fire solution for him?
3.21, 3.2 up.
Copy.
Hold on wind.
It's gonna be 0.1, I think. Left. Sorry, right.
Yeah, 0.1 right.
Ready to fire.
Gauge.
Headshot, dead.
If good kill, good kill. I'm glad you didn't hit any sheep.
Well, we can't, you know, have the RSPCA chasing us.
You wanna listen in on some comms? I can put my radio on speaker.
No, I'm quite okay. I don't want my ears bleeding.
See anything in the surrounding area?
Scanning now. No eyes on at the minute though.
really see anything, to be quite honest.
No, it looks pretty quiet at the minute.
I'm moving towards 1st Platoon regroup now and preparing to assault the town of Shalkia.
Copy.
I could try to make it to the windmills over on the hill over there. It's about 1.5 click hike though.
Well, we ain't doing anything here, so we may as well get moving.
Sorry, it's too much comms, can't hear anything. For one. Sorry, say again?
So we're not doing anything here, we may as well get moving.
Yeah, give me a second though, I gotta ask myself something first.
Copy.
Anvil crisis. Any 20 on those vehicles? Yeah, Anvil is aware of your current movement. How is the delivery going of vehicles out to you guys from main base? Copy that, Anvil. Could get a bit more personal.
Don't mind me, it's up to you.
Walk on the map.
Yeah, I see it.
See my highlight?
Yeah, A-firm, can move there if you want.
Oh, wait. Where the hell did it reset my radio? We could move to that marker if you want.
Yeah, I'm easy, mate, I don't mind. I'm effective at, you know, at the windmills or at that market. Bear in mind, I'm not silenced though.
Yeah, no, let's leg it. Perhaps we can manage to help our boys when they're moving in on the town. Pick up some targets, see this from this angle, and possibly catch a ride. Support was supposed to deliver target vehicles.
They could just airdrop one, couldn't they? Or have they only got infantry transport Blackfish?
Yeah, but it's still a no fly zone.
Copy.
Are you on yellow?
Yeah, I think so. Why am I quiet?
It's just the radius is bloody loud. Check out the dead guy. Pet the goats.
We take his guts for our own.
Yes! They're all goats now. Crap, CQB. Opens up. Meh. We come in peace.
Drinking their suicide goats.
I see blood. He has escaped. Follow me.
Quick, execute the goats.
No. They are our allies. Hearts and minds. Hearts and minds. I'll use this position or make our way further over.
Wait, one of the guys on. Oh, I got pretty good eyes from up here.
God, the comms. You say you want to stay here?
We would have better eyes of the main road from the next hill.
Okay.
But we will be much closer.
Keystone's also moving into Purgos now.
Copy. Looks like they're making good progress.
A-firm, they took the FOB. Looks like that went pretty good. Take that next box, that's pretty good actually. Dope. Yeah. Careful, I'm digging a trench. I'm sure if that will collide with you.
I wouldn't bother with the trench, mate. It's too visible.
Well, you know, sounds like the AI is gonna notice. Also, technically speaking, the trench would be the color that the ground is when you have armor.
Copy. Eyes on infantry squad near the grain tower.
If eyes on infantry in buildings bearing 074.
For some reason I'm bleeding. That's probably your trench.
Infantry mixed with hostile infantry bearing 063.
Copy, you got infantry 091 as well.
Take my position, it's better. Put your SSWT behind
Copy.
us. We're gonna engage some targets. We'll probably take some fire while doing so.
Your trench grew inside me.
Oh, sorry, did it injure you?
Yes.
Not bad. You good?
Yeah, just an arm wound. We'll need to patch it up and morphine up there before engaging.
Yeah, you put down your stuff, I'll fix it. Do range a point yourself. Oh, taking shots.
Taking fire.
If hello. I think that came from our right side. It was silenced.
You located him? God damn it, gangs. Going down already.
Smoke, mate, smoke. They're shooting us in the side.
I'm covered here.
No, you're not, because I was lying down right there and I got
You're
shot.
on a little elevation point next to me.
I guarantee you that's Altis.
Trying to search for him.
No, that's jet ski actually.
any eyes on?
I think he's shooting us over from the direction of the radio, so southwest west. See him anywhere?
Heard the crack of the rifle then. No eyes on though.
He can still hit me.
He is shooting a pretty extreme range for the look of it.
Oh! Boy, I heard that.
God damn it. Yeah, he knocked me unconscious. I need to move from here. Move
Yeah,
me on
hop
rock.
on the other side of that wall behind us. Really?
Shots are coming south-southwest.
How?
Oh, that's where it looks like it's coming from. More west than south, I think.
We should move. He knows where we are, so we might as well get out of here. We're exposed to our rears, which is towards the enemy objective. You good to move?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get your kit and then get ready to move.
Okay, let's go.
Use this deploy for cover, pick ourselves up real quick and then find out better.
Language.
You can now note that down as something you need to cut out.
Yes.
I'm seriously so tired that you're streaming this. Ditch me, will you?
Why don't you like me streaming?
Really? You had to lie on top of the thing?
I was not aware, to be honest with you. In my defense, on my screen I was on the floor.
Anvil, Frodo.
Stitch me up as well, gangs.
It did already. Oh,
No,
you
it
did. Oh. It did actually.
I got knocked out,
Just-
didn't
Yeah, afterwards. Do you
Just
have
put
any
less bandage
recon
on.
in the form of drones or helicopters or anything? As in, we're pinned down by an enemy sniper that's shooting at extreme range, silenced, and we have no idea where he is. Copy, he's to our southwest somewhere.
I? He's up by those windmills, I reckon.
Yeah. Agreed. Don't stand up too much, just peek up and down.
No eyes on. No shots either.
Still hear him shoot. hate that the stuff bugs out when you're at those range. On my screen the windmills close in midair. Send it.
Could just get steel rain to blanket the whole ridgeline.
Copy that. Hold on. Let's say he's at the market. Mark cross sniper.
Drop here, see it. I'll scan now, wait one.
Okay, I've had it. Steel rain, this anvil, just in fire mission over. Grid course 187-102. Location mark, possible sniper. There's a radio tower and a compound, and I'm really tired of that guy, so will you please annihilate him? Anvil, shut up.
Eyes on sniper, second story of the radio tower.
Well, he's gonna have a really bad day in a moment. Ah! I was close.
What's on the barbecue then? Any marshmallows?
Not really.
You doing death transport, mate?
Yeah. Your anvil?
Yeah. Current location marked as Anvil Current. You can drop me anywhere north or east of that, north or west of that location. Sorry.
I can drop you by drone because I know that the first person will remain safe.
Yeah, copy that.
We have a pretty big no-fly zone, so I don't be want to fly any further.
Yeah, no problem. Mark your Anvil LZ marker, you should be clear to drop me there without going into the no-fly zone. Pardon? Because it's on a hillside, I'll rappel out of the healer, so if you want to hover it at about 20 meters or 10 meters, whatever you want to do.
Let's see. Give me an escort, that would be nice.
Yeah, copy that. It's just on the hillside, that's all, so not sure if you'll have any flat ground to put a healer down. Take fire. Just dump me down anyway. I'm out. Dust. Bullshot gangs. Bullshot gangs. Any chance you can repair this wheel, I think. Cheers. It's only a yellow wheel.
Hi there. Gonna smoke my radio.
Can't hear you, mate. You're really quiet, I think. Yeah, copy that. Gang's gonna clear that passage.
I need transport to Alpha. Who's flying? Are you gonna take me? No.
Bullshot gangs.
Are you gonna land or should I take my parachute?
T-fire's not working, buddy. Can you hear me?
Awesome.
Bullshot gangs.
Send it.
Am I clear to take this vehicle?
Did you get it fixed?
A firm support landed and fixed it for me.
Copy. Is it camouflaged or anything?
Yep, it's a camouflage Land Rover with a HMG on top.
Copy.
Where are you gonna
All
drop me?
advice.
Oh, that's a bit... Wow, okay. I'll make do. Okay.
You're clear. Bring her home.
Yeah, copy. On your west side.
Oh, what? Oh, that's a helicopter from the air.
There isn't really any cover, unfortunately.
Oh, that was
So,
a close
big
one.
defilade. Who's that dude talking all the time?
Don't know, I'm going to check TeamSpeak now. Or maybe ask the FS to deal with it. I'm guessing it's hacky to guess, doesn't say it's T-far upright. I assume enemy snipers down.
Where would be lost?
I assume the enemy sniper is down.
AFM was taking over the artillery strike.
Copy. I'm set up ready to fire if there's any targets left.
Yeah, there's bad guys in and around the AO. Be advised that friendlies are in the AO as well. Last enemy seen up at the church/graveyard that is direct east.
Copy, scanning.
PID though, some friendly units also in that vicinity. Ooh, we just lost a white pick.
We have got friendly units in the church.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Copy. That's reached then.
Oh, enemy sniper on the southwestern side of the church moving in. What's the range on the church?
Another one. 550.
Full enemy squad moving in on the church. Friendlies are going to get flanked.
Where are the enemies?
Moving in at south side of the church.
Copy. Anvil Crisis, please be advised the 4 enemy squad is moving in on the church now, south side church. Engage target.
One down.
Copy.
Suicide vest gone off.
Enemies though, so be advised enemies using suicide vest as it appears.
Appears that suicide vest may have killed multiple of the enemy.
Did you kill that guy with the suicide vest?
Yeah, I shot him in the chest, he blew up.
Nice.
Looks like he may have taken out the others with him.
Hostiles or friendlies?
Hostiles, hostiles.
Have a look, bearing 068. In the streets, there's hostiles.
Big firm eyes on. Can you patch me up? I'm getting injured by this rocker. Next.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, you are messed up.
I'm gonna get off this SSWT. Don't know why it keeps hurting me.
Don't go away, don't go away. There we go. Okay. Move into a better position. Just go down here if you want. Want me to dig you a quick trench here?
Nah, I'm good. I think the trenches are too easy for the Zeus to see. So
You have
anyway,
like
you could
10 wounds on your arm.
yeah, put morphine in me prior to patching if you can, so I can keep shooting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Second platoon has just cleared Pygros.
Nice work.
Pyrgos. Another explosion in town, I think. At least smoke development, left side.
Big firm, I see it. Looks like a smoke grenade that.
The helo or something flying back there as well. I think that's a liver or something. Can't quite
I
make
see
it
a
out.
Hammett moving fast. Just gone behind a
Yeah,
hill where
that's
070.
friendly, I believe.
I need nappy ganks. Heart rate's low.
But that's good for sniping though.
I think it has actually reduced my scope shake. Was quite clever. Trace fire going north-south on the church.
Yeah, so must be MG somewhere in there. I saw Jetsky dragging an MG, the one that you can see on the hilltop at 086. He was dragging it out there to surprise them, but I was like, nope. Ooh, another explosion, same direction.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Have a look over here for a sec.
Have a look at bearing 104. Looks like a radio tower or something.
Scanning.
Disregard, that's the same we saw earlier. Sorry, it just looks so different from this side.
No problem. Enemy troop movement east side of town, moving towards the church, about 100 meters outside the wall. No eyes on for shot. Full enemy squad.
See the friendlies inside of the church area. I don't see the hostiles there.
No, these are guys that are outside the wall.
On what side? The east side?
Yes, looks like 100 meters east, northeast. Sorry, disregard my crappy compass signals. It is north side of church, about 100 meters.
In the town then?
A firm. Looks like
It's
friendly
friendlies moving
squad
up
is
there.
moving out again. They look like they just ran past each other, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's all friendlies up there. I think they have the town pretty well in control. Hostiles bearing 076.
Copy scanning.
At
What
that
range?
ruined building.
Oh yeah, I see him.
That's 540.
Copy, I got poor eyes from here, too much tree cover.
Copy, come up here if you want, we can take a hold position.
I love how you're sitting in front of the entrenchment.
Couldn't see the building from behind it.
Copy.
Still enemy infantry moving from northwest to southeast, bearing 064 across that road.
Northwest.
Yes, they are
Oh,
coming
yeah,
from
yeah, I
the
see
northwest
them.
side.
You mean that single guy that's walking through the street?
He's the fourth guy I've just seen cross the road.
Okay.
I love how he rubber bands.
Anvil crisis. Please be advised there's still numerous enemies within block 2 at the crossroads.
That one contact's down.
Yeah, copy. I see the friendlies, they're coming, if you look a bit further up northeast,
Yeah, eyes on.
that is the red block 2 marker and the crossroads on that. And they have a hammock coming in.
Copy.
I'm so stoked that you got us a Land Rover. I got that as filed. Okay. 4.7 clicks.
I think we're done here, aren't we? Should we go set up on the next objective?
Yeah, hold on, currently marking something.
Oh, got enemy Land Rover HMG bearing 120 on the road. Can you range it?
Oh, direction.
120 just past the bridge.
I see it. 880.
Copy, wait one.
Moving. Take a few pot shots if you want.
He's moved out of sight.
If crisis anvil. Please be advised that we have spotted an enemy technical Land Rover approaching the city from the southwest. Currently lost eyes on, but he's approaching you guys.
Eyes on, coming in southeast side of the church. Now west side of church, moving towards center of town.
Is he in the town yet?
A firm, he's just northwest of the church, about 100 meters.
Land Rover now, northwest of church, 100 meters. Infantry movement, bearing 097. A guy hiding behind a wall, that's jet ski wanting something, 600 meters.
I see him.
Oh yeah, he's shooting. There we go. I want to take cover.
He's dead.
Alright. I'm gonna have a quick look on my map, see where we're gonna go next. Keep providing cover.
Yeah, copy.
We're gonna go to Anvil OV1 next.
Yeah, ready to move when you are.
Alright, honestly don't think that we're gonna make it there.
How come? Time.
Time.
May as well give it a go, don't we?
Yeah, but it's a main objective for the guys down here, and I doubt that they'll make it there, so it would be no use going down there unless you want us to auto-strike the crap out of it.
Hey, if there's no ROE against it in civilian buildings, why not?
Alright, let's hit it. You wanna drive?
Yeah, I like driving.
Then I can call it in. But you park.
Just keep running northwest.
Nice. Oh, it's a technical.
Mm-hmm. It's a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Called a handover, is what it says on the steering wheel.
Hand over. Alrighty then. Try to get us there in a in one shape. Be advised that it's a compound, so wait, one, I think we'll just dismount down here somewhere.
Some 2-click drives, it might take a while.
Anvil crisis. Just be advised, Anvil is abandoning current Overwatch marker. We're now moving down to Anvil Overwatch 1. What's your timetable? Do you predict that we'll be able to make it to the second or the next town? Copy that. Crisis Anvil SG. just that Anvil does take out priority targets with artillery fire missions if we are not able to make it down there on foot. Well, if you guys are not. Airtime. Nope. Anvil copies. Careful, careful. Bye bye, Land Rover. I guess we'll walk then.
I got most of the way there.
Oh my god, it's...
Where did he go? There it is. Run away, it's gonna blow up.
Zeus is messing about. They were probably impressed by your
That was
skills.
quite a good jump.
How did we survive that?
Imagine if we'd cleared the gap and landed on like the back side of the hill.
God damn it, Fisher. Oh. Well, you're looking at it. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Sorry, Zeus. Here, take it. There we go.
Can we get better airtime is the question.
Even the gods are with us. You wanna use the 50? You wanna approach it on foot?
Don't mind me, what do you want to do? We'll use the 50, we'll go loud and proud. Breaching!
Alright.
I'm taking the tower.
Copy, checking the building. Building clear.
Yeah, fine. Turn off the engine of the car. So we can hear enemies approaching.
That big ass radar dish is in the way, isn't it?
What do you mean? Oh no, we don't have to look that way. That's not our
Come,
target.
come.
We're good in terms of direction. That our bearing 127. The town that you see in the distance.
Oh.
What?
My SSWT kit just disappeared off the edge.
Could you use the you can just lie down, can't you?
There's not much space up here, especially with two of us.
Look. You can shoot through here. Hey, you'll just deploy once we have something to actually shoot at. But for now let's just do recon.
Copy.
This fog is killing me. town currently. Get this map marker.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any targets down there either.
And
Calling in 30 Sholef rounds.
Please be advised, we have eyes on the prize, however we do not see any hostile movement.
Just ask yourself, what would the Americans do?
Freedom, yeah!
Requesting 5 times Moabs. Suspected enemy presence.
All one. Aranaki, where's that? Oh, there it is.
That's on the coastline, remember I mentioned earlier.
And we'll steal rain. And we'll steal rain, please be advised that we're 4.6 out from that location. We will not be able to make it there in time. Bit bummed out that there are no hostiles, probably because the Zeus hasn't spawned in anything.
Pretty much, yeah. So, suspected enemy target, level it. What are you saying?
Keystone just called it a fire mission of a grid by 4x4 kilometers. And you went like, well, I won't have enough shells for that, basically. You went like, either give me a grid coordinate or a marker, or don't call in artillery.
Lol.
Have a look at our bearing 123, distance 4.3 clicks. That's a military compound on the top of a hill. Possibly a barrel sticking out. I'm not so sure, it might be something
Hey
else.
firm, see it, main battle tank map. Adult words, bull, come on. Main battle tank, cannon sticking out, radar dish on top of it. Looks as if it's hiding behind some form of bunker structure.
I mean, that's really far away.
Could be a carcass of an old one. That is also enemy controlled airport location down there, so there may be some pre-placed stuff there, you know. Oh dear, I'm getting a gump, I think.
Why?
For doing a barrel roll in Land Rover.
Being a barrel roll? What?
Ah!
I don't see anything in and around the town here, so well. And they're still up in the other town, so yeah. I doubt that. There's probably something old up there, quite honest.
Yeah, no worries.
Don't think it's worth calling in Altis on it.
Well, there's nothing in this town. Should we start debrief?
Yeah, sure.
copy. Give me a second.
Oh no.